Hi everyone! Today I want to share with you a really powerful message that's going to help shift your relationship with money and your perception of money. Money is based around the concept of giving. It's I am given to and I am giving. There is no such thing as getting. And when you really just sit with that statement that I just made, money is all about giving. The reason you want money, let's say you want to attract $2,500 this month. The reason you want it is so you can pay rent, or you can buy yourself a really nice sweater, or you can go treat yourself to a really nice meal. But when you're doing that, what are you receiving? You're receiving something back from someone else. Someone is giving something to you because you have given them something. And what you're giving them is money, and what they're giving back to you is a sweater or a really nice meal. So the whole concept of money is just giving. The reason you're paying rent is because you're giving this money to someone else, and what they're supplying back to you or giving back to you is a place to live. So if you reframe your perception of money and understand that it's all about giving, money has to be in constant circulation. And if it's not in constant circulation, it won't be available to you. And the way to be in the flow of money is to participate in giving, is to participate in being given to. And I love looking at it that way, because now every single time I go to the store, and some days I will buy so many things and my price tag will be like $70. And I'm like, most of the times you get this like sinking feeling. Oh my gosh, how did this add up to $70? I got like 4 things. When you reframe it, and instead of saying, oh, I'm losing money here, and say, oh my gosh, here's an opportunity for me to give and be given to. And what you're being given to is these really amazing groceries that are going to help nourish your body and help you live a whole, healthy experience. And when you reframe that, you start living in the flow of abundance. You start living in the flow of gratitude. You start understanding that it's just as important to give if you want to experience what it feels like to be given to. Something that I learned is that if you really want to have something, you give it away, because not until do you give it away can you really understand what you have. Can you really know what you have? And if you're someone who's living in lack mindset right now and pinching your pennies and saying, oh my gosh, I have this amount of money and I can't spend it, it's not going to attract. You're not going to be able to create more money, because you're not going to see the opportunities where money's trying to be given to you in so many other avenues. Remember, if you want to be given to, you have to give. In giving is receiving. That's what that statement means. And you can rephrase it. I like to say it like this. In giving is where I am given to. And that makes me feel like when I give my money somewhere, and there's my cat's tail, when I give my money somewhere, I'm being given something back that is nurturing, that is nourishing, that is empowering me, that is creating a better quality of life for me. There is this phrase of the more you give, the more you get. And I was like trying to dissect what this meant, because it just wasn't clicking for me. The more I give, the more I get. It wasn't making sense to me. And for some reason, the word get, say the word get, I got this. I need to get this. It feels so heavy. The energy of the word get is not very, like, it doesn't feel good. And I don't like looking at something as I have to get it. I have to get money. I have to get a job. I have to get these people to like me. It feels so forced. It feels so unnatural. But instead, when you say, oh my gosh, I want to be given money. I want to be given compliments. I want to be given beautiful things to put on my body. It feels so much more open. It feels so much more expansive, and it feels good. The energy of behind the word give, given, giving feels a lot more better. And instead of saying the more I give, the more I get, you can say the more I give, the more I'm given to. See how that just feels a little different? It kind of changes your perception. It's like, oh, I like the way that sounds, right? I want you to take this phrase on and use it whenever you have any limiting thoughts coming up around money. The more I give, the more I'm given. And help shift those unloving thoughts to loving ones, because when you feel good, you get good. And this is the cornerstone to feeling good about money and improving your relationship with money. I hope this message serves you. If you know someone who could hear this, share this video with them and give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment below telling me what is something that you want to be given. Maybe it's a compliment, maybe it's a smile, maybe it's $100. Tell me what you want to be given. Thanks so much for watching. Stay open.